Okay, so here are two circuits. This is non-inverting Smith trigger, input is given to non-inverting terminal. Then this is inverting Smith trigger, input is given to inverting, and this is the hysteresis graph. In inverting as well as non-inverting Smith trigger, we get output square wave, but they will be exactly opposite. Whenever say positive is set to inverting Smith trigger, then there will be negative is set to non-inverting Smith trigger. We have tried a lot in yesterday's lecture. Then I was quite doubtful regarding the power supply. Meanwhile, yesterday what we did, we used two batteries in the similar fashion of 9 volt, and here today what I did, I used power supply of 15 volt and minus 15 volt connected in similar fashion. Again, if you see the uh, function generator, I can do this 10 volt amplitude and 5 volt DC, then it will be 5 volt plus and 5 volt minus value here. Then I may use 20 volt power supply, but offset cannot be changed. As I try to change offset to 10, so we'll try to simulate it. You can see here into the simulation, we have lower threshold voltage obtained on voltmeter at the bottom, that is 1.34 minus volt, which is of course the feedback voltage across R2 resistance. Still we do not have any output in this circuit. I have checked connection several times. I'll again change the values. You can see we'll get negative reference into the voltmeter. Wait for a second, it will reflect. Okay, minus 1.32 is the reference voltage. Again, VSAT value plus VSAT value is 14.8 volt on power supply, minus VSAT value is minus 14.8 volt or 15, we can say approximate. Still there is no output on the CRO. Okay, then what I did, this is related to what? Inverting Smith trigger. What I did then, I have changed the circuit, I have copied it and made duplicate of this, and I have changed. Negative is the output only, you're not getting square wave there. So here I made changes in this. What changes I made? I just converted this into the non-inverting Smith trigger. So you can see, I'll show you input and output state here into the circuit with the same arrangement, with the same IC. Just I have changed input from minus to plus, that is inverting to non-inverting. So you can see here, this is the input, yellow line given to the inverting terminal, and here you can see the output. So we are able to see output here. Is it visible at your end? I'll increase the font or say size of the window. Yes, I took CRO at the center now. Yes, are you able to see the square wave? Yes, I want reply from your side. Hello? Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Sir.
Okay, is output visible at the end?
No, sir. Only blue screen is
No,
visible.
sir. Yes,
Blue
sir.
screen is there. Let me
Yes.
see the sharing
Yes, sir.
option once again. I'll disconnect sharing option again and I'll share my screen. Now is it visible? There is Tinkercad and only CRO. I zoomed it. Only CRO waveforms are there. Is it visible now?
No, sir. No,
No,
sir.
sir.
No, sir.
Some of you are saying yes. Is it visible now?
No.
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 No, sir.
Blue screen is there. Is my PPT visible now?
No.
PPTs are
No.
visible? No. Why this is?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Okay, let me. I have message bad. Let me again remove the sharing. I'll again share it and sharing of my screen or desktop. I have message bad network quality. Your network is causing poor call quality. Try switching to another network, but that I cannot do. The college network. Once again, I will. Okay, now I am on Tinkercad browser. Are you able to see the screen?
No.
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 No, sir. No.
Let me say any other app is running. पहले पीपीटी विजिबल थे जब मैं सर्किट बता रहा था.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now PPTs are visible or not? I have opened my PPT inverting Smith trigger और दो तीन डायग्राम है उस पे. Is it visible?
No, sir. No.
No, sir.
No, sir.
No. You please remain into the meeting. What I will do, I will leave and again I will join to this meeting. Wait. I will on my browser instead of sharing complete desktop. Please tell me, is it visible?
No.
No, sir.
Hello? No? Any other candidate?
No, sir.
No, sir. No.
No, sir.
No, sir.
No. There will be problem with network today. Until and unless you are able to see screen, I cannot proceed. Again, let's discuss. So I got output for non-inverting Smith trigger, but yesterday inverting Smith trigger जो देख रहे थे, we do not have output for that. I have tried a lot. So one of the drawback or limitation of Tinkercad I observed is there is a CRO inside this, but we do have only one channel to the CRO. So thereby we cannot observe input and output simultaneously. So what I did along with Tinkercad, I have inverting and non-inverting Smith trigger into multi-sim software as well. It is running and I'll show you the output in that software. But before the screen must be visible to you. So try for that. We cannot do anything. We can only try for sharing the screen. Again, I cannot switch to the mobile because I do not have multi-SIM in my mobile. So now is it visible? PPTs are there.
No.
No, sir.
No.
No, sir.
Okay. What I will do, I will share my mobile screen so that we can understand the problem. Is it related to Teams or is it related to network? Because before this lecture, I have used this computer for, say, watching video lectures and for Gmail as well. So I didn't find that the speed of the internet is low. There might be problem with Teams. We'll see it now. Please immediately let me know if you are able to see the screen. Till the time I'm trying on mobile. So are you able to see my mobile screen? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. So from the mobile, it is possible to share the screen, but from the computer, it is difficult today. So there might be, of course, the problem with the network, not the login, my Teams login. So I'll disconnect the mobile sharing. So mobile sharing is disconnected, is it?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now I will once again try my desktop screen. Is PPT visible? I
No,
shared my desktop
no,
screen. Is it visible? My God.
No,
no,
sir.
sir.
No.
No, sir.
Yes. Somebody said yes. Who said yes? Are you able to see Tinkercad circuit?
No, sir.
No.
No, sir.
Okay, then what I can do here, if you have query related to AE2, I may discuss. Else, if I'm not able to share the screen, so it is quite difficult to go ahead because I'm say conducting simulation practical and say without sharing, it cannot be understood by you.
Sir, visible.
Sir, screen is visible.
Yeah, screen is visible. I think there is a long delay if I do changes here. So what I will do now, I zoomed it and just look at the CRO screen. Is it visible now?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
You can see only a square wave, which is the output of Smith trigger, but it is not inverting. It is non-inverting Smith trigger. Inverting के लिए मुझे output मिला ही नहीं. I don't know the reason. So one limitation is I perfectly connected the circuit. Still, I don't have an output. I tried a lot to resolve it. You can see here. Here I have used 9-volt 2 batteries, and I have done it with non-inverting Smith trigger. But I will show you the circuit diagram on which I have performed a lot to get inverting Smith trigger. You can see this. So I have, instead of battery, I have used Smith trigger, sorry, power supply was 15 and minus 15. Still the output is not there. The output is only negative. You can see a small square wave is there, but it will later on. You can see, are you able to see on CRO? This is the second circuit. There is a, and now the output is negative. There is a slight transition from positive to negative, and later on it will be continuously stay into the negative say saturation. So this is one limitation I found regarding this Tinkercad. Another limitation is I have CRO, but I cannot simultaneously see input and output. Of course, if I take two blocks of the CRO, I will be able to see input as well as output, but they will not be projected together. Means where the output is transit from positive to negative and negative to positive, simultaneously we cannot observe. So what I will do here, I will show you the multisim diagram here. Initially, you can see here the inverting Smith trigger. Now what I did here, I have inverting Smith trigger on the screen. Are you able to see multi-stream screen now? It may be delayed by
Yes.
Yes.
okay. So I will just explain you the connection. So this is the negative terminal. This is the operational amplifier. Negative मैंने 10 volt RMS 1000 hertz means 1 kilohertz frequency दिया है. In positive terminal, I have connected 5 kilo ohm resistance, and ground I have connected 1 kilo ohm resistance, and plus and 15 volt minus to this circuit. So here upper threshold and minus means lower threshold, if you calculate, it will be 1 upon 1 plus 5 into VSAT plus minus VSAT. So 1 upon 6, that is R3 by R3 plus R4 अगर आप सर्किट के तरफ देख रहे हो तो. So it is 1 by 6 into 15. That would be the upper threshold plus and lower threshold minus. And if I simulate this circuit, similar circuit I did on Tinkercad also, there is no connection, say, error. So I'll run it and I'll click on CRO. So now you will be able to see sinusoidal waveform, that is the input, and the square wave, that is output. What I will do, I will pause this so you will be able to see stable output. So I hope you are able to see the output here. Are you able to see multi-sim CRO is there?
Yes,
Oscilloscope
sir. Yes,
XC1.
sir.
Okay, so
Yes,
white
sir.
color जो है, that is the sinusoidal waveform, and another color is the square waveform, which is the output. Simultaneously we are able to see that. I'll change the time scale so that one waveform will be visible very clear. So here you can see upper threshold level is here. Wherever above zero line, your sinusoidal waveform and the square waveform जो crossing हो रहा है, that is the upper threshold level. I marked here cursor. Let me see one thing. So here I have magnified it. So you can see here is the upper threshold, and as signal tries to go above upper threshold level, then output suddenly goes to negative saturation. So this is the negative saturation level. And again, as the signal tries to go below lower threshold level, again the output goes positive saturation. So you can see here the relation: as signal goes above upper threshold, then output goes to negative sat, and if signal goes below lower threshold, then output goes positive sat. So this is the output. This is the output you can see for what? Inverting Smith trigger. Let's see the non-inverting Smith trigger. I'll explain the waveform first, sorry, circuit diagram first. So you can see here 1 kilo ohm resistance is 5 kilo ohm resistance is connected in between output and pin number 3, that is non-inverting terminal. Then 1 kilo ohm resistance is connected in pin number 3 and the input source, that is VRMS. अभी हमने प्लस को इनपुट दिया है through resistance R3, network R3 and R4. And pin number 2, you can see here, pin number 2 is directly grounded. So it is non-inverting. So what I will do, I will run this circuit. I'll run this circuit. Before that, I have to stop the previous one, simulation of first. So it is non-inverting, and I'll run this. Let me change the color of the input signal so it will be very much visible. So I'll change it to white. Okay. So I'll run this, and the output is here. I'll pause this output. I'll change the time period so that single waveform can be clearly observed. And here I'll use magnifier to show the output. So you can see here, as so you can see, as the signal here, as the signal is trying to go below minus say it is lower threshold value, then output goes negative. And as the signal tries to go above upper threshold value, then output goes positive. Earlier जो logic था उससे उल्टा logic मिला है. So it is non-inverting Smith trigger. So these are the two outputs of inverting and non-inverting Smith trigger. Connections are very easy. Only our aim to work on Tinkercad is that you do not have multisim with you. That's why we worked on Tinkercad. But wherever we face problem, like wherever we wanted to see input and output together to analyze it, what's happening to the output with respect to input, then we have to switch on the multisim software, else Tinkercad is sufficient. So this is the output where we have say completed the practical of Smith trigger. Now here another practical, that is the inverting summing amplifier. So we'll see that on Tinkercad. So two types of circuits we have already done, that is subtractor and Smith trigger, inverting as well as non-inverting. So we'll see the circuit diagram for summing amplifier. So we'll see the PPTs first for that. And similar circuit will implement into the Tinkercad. Let's see one of the numerical. This is very simple. So we'll go for this equation, which is V out is equal to very simple, that is minus of V1 plus V2 plus V3, where let's choose R is equal to R1 plus R2 plus RF is equal to 10K, and gain will be of course 1. And if you need gain, then we may change the value of RF, that we'll see during the simulation time. So here RF and RF by R1 is set to 1. So all the output is equal to V1 plus V2 plus V3, that has a minus sign. So see V1 volt, V2 is say 2 volt, and V3 is say 3 volt, then total output will be minus 6, addition of that and minus sign. So circuit diagram is like this, wherein 3 resistances are there. Circuit diagram is like this. We already had a discussion on this. We have V1 connected through R1, we have V2 connected through R2, then V3 through R3 to the inverting terminal, as it is the inverting summing circuit, and RF in the feedback, that is output and the inverting terminal. And again R comp is connected into the non-inverting terminal, which is parallel combination of all these resistances, that is R1 parallel to R2 parallel to R3 parallel to RF. So we'll go to the Tinkercad and we'll try this circuit, create new circuit. We'll see what happens here. Then what I need, basic, I need breadboard. So this is a breadboard. Again, our output may be, say, of course it is negative. It is a negative output. if we are using input summation जो है v1 plus v2 plus v3, if these three summation result is say positive, then output will be negative. But if I connect -1 -1 -1 to v1 v2 v3, so it will be -3 multiplied by minus sign, output will be positive. So of course what we need a dual power supply. So we'll take two batteries here to get dual power supply. So this is one of the battery. We'll perform this practical and then we'll end this lecture. I have used two batteries, wherein then positive of first battery say green in color, then hello. 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 Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay, because there was some problem. Okay. Is screen visible? I've used 9-volt battery, two 9-volt batteries. Then I have used operational amplifier IC741 on the breadboard. Is it visible?
Yes, sir.
Shall I proceed?
Yes, sir.
Then okay, then we'll use how many? 5 resistances I want. So this is 1, then 3, say R1, R2, R3. So I'll rotate it, and it will be of course connected to pin number 2, as it is inverting summing circuit. So this is another resistance R1, R2, and this will be say R3. I'll connect it here. It is wrong, of course. I'll connect it here. I have to connect it in this fashion. So somewhere here, this will be V1. Say this will be V2 here, and this will be V3. तीनों के तीनों पॉइंट सभी के पॉइंट्स एक साथ नहीं होने चाहिए. So what here I'll connect first positive of the supply, that is pin number 7 is the positive. So positive is connected here. I'll mark it red so that identification is possible. Then pin number 4 is negative. So pin number 4 I'll take it here somewhere here, and it is connected to the negative. So I'll make it, of course negative is here. Black color में जो है that is ground, and green color is negative, red color is positive. So supply is connected. Then second terminal जो है I have to connect it all the resistances one end, that is this is 1, then this terminal is connected here 2, and lastly this terminal is connected here 3. So I have connected one end of each resistance together. Let's see, pin number 2 is now connected to one end of, say, this resistance R3. Another end is kept open to connect to the uh, signal. Then R2, one end is connected to the second terminal. One end, another end, terminal 2 is kept open for the signal. And R1, one end is connected through these lines to pin number 2. One is kept open. This terminal 2 is kept open for each resistance. Terminal 2 is kept open for connecting V1, V2 and V3. Then I will use one resistance for feedback. Let's rotate this. So R, rotate it. And feedback is in what? It is in pin number 2 and pin number 2 and pin number 6. So one of the terminal I'll connect it to pin number 6, which is output. This is the output. So pin number 6. So this is the feedback resistance, pin number 6, and another terminal is to pin number 2. So I have pin number 2 somewhere. So this is the line, is nothing but pin number 2, as we have already connected 3 resistances together into pin number 2. So feedback resistance is connected. One more resistance that I want here is in pin number 3, that is RCOM. So this is pin number 3. So connected, and I have to connect ground to the RCOM. So I have connected ground. I'll make it black. So 1K, each resistances are having value 1K. So 1K, all 1K means it will again work. V out is equal to V1 minus V2 V3, uska minus sign. And parallel combination of 4 1K resistors, 1K parallel to 1K, it will be 500 ohm. Again another 1K parallel to 1K, it will be 500, and 500 parallel to 500, it will be only of 250 ohm. So RCOM will be of 250 ohm. So I have changed the value of this. So only thing that is required is to check the output and apply the input. So for the output, what I will do here is I will use voltmeter somewhere here. You're already using. So multimeter I will use here. So multimeter, where negative will be connected to the ground, I'll make it black to identify, and positive will be connected to the output, that is pin number 6. For output, I'll say it is yellow in color. Then what I need is 3 supply voltages. So I'll arrange that 1, 2 and 3. That is of course V1, V2 and V3. V1 I will make only 1 volt. V2 I will make it is say 2 volt, and V3 is say 3 volt. So तीनों के addition 6, I shall get minus 6 at the output voltmeter. Then what about the terminal? It is positive, negative is this. So I'll connect negative to the ground. So here is also ground, because we have connected ground here to the resistance. Make it black to identify. This is another one. So I'll convert it to black, and this is negative. So all negative terminals of the voltmeter is, sorry, power supply Vs, that is V1, V2 and V3, I have connected it to the ground. Then positive I will connect it to V1. So considering this say V1, so here is V1. Input के लिए भी I will use yellow color. Then V2, V2 is here. For V2 I will use another color, say yellow. Then third is V3. V3 is here. So V3 I have connected, and color is yellow. Just quickly we'll go through it. I have two Battery is 99 volt. I have used in such a fashion that it will generate positive 9 volt and negative 9 volt, and remaining terminal are made ground. One of the terminal is positive and another is negative, combined together, so it will work as ground. I have used three resistances R1, R2 and R3 connected to pin number 2 here, and we have connected V1, V2 and V3 to R1, R2 and R3 respectively. Connected one feedback resistance into pin number 6 and pin number 2. पिन नंबर 3 में एक आर कॉम्प लगाया है 250 ओहम, दैट इज इन पिन नंबर 3 and pin ground pin. Pin number 1 and 5 is kept say open as it is offset null. Pin number 8 is already not connected. So I hope the circuit diagram is complete. Let's simulate it. So it is showing you minus 8.34 volt. So something is so result is somewhat different whatever we are expecting. यहाँ पे 5 वोल्ट आया है 5, so पहला जो है वो 1 वोल्ट हुआ ही नहीं है. So this is 1 volt, we'll check it out. Second is 2 volt and third is 3 volt. So now it will be, so you can see minus 6 volt is there, minus 6 volt is there on the voltmeter. Are you able to see? Yes, all of you.
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yes,
so
sir.
this is minus 6 volt. Minus 6 volt, you can see V1 is 1 volt, that is 1000 millivolt is nothing but 1 volt. V2 is 2 volt here, and V3 is also 3 volt. And you can see the complete circuit diagram. Now I think here to the power supply you might be having one question. If I apply negative value to the input, let's see if it is negative. So you can see if I use negative 1 volt, so you can see negative 1 volt plus 2 volt plus 3 volt. So it is how much? Yes, I'll go for all negative values and check what happens. Minus 2. So what you see here, I have connected, say supply जो है पावर सप्लाई V1, V2, V3 तीनों को माइनस माइनस साइन दिया है, बट इट वॉन्ट वर्क हियर. ये रॉन्ग मेथड है, इसीलिए क्या कर रहा है, उस वोल्टेज सोर्स को कंसिडर ही नहीं कर रहा है, वो जीरो कर दे रहा है. यू कैन सी, आई क्लिक हियर, इफ आई डू माइनस देन इट विल बी जीरो. ऐसा चलता नहीं है. ये देखो जीरो, V1 is 0, V2 is also 0, V3 is 0. This is not the right technique. Can anybody tell me the right technique? मुझे क्या करना है, सभी माइनस वैल्यूज देने हैं इनपुट को, -1, -2, -3 एंड एक्सपेक्टिंग आउटपुट +6. Yes, you think or it and give me the solution. I'm waiting for your reply. Yes, I'm waiting for your reply. Am I audible? Am I audible to all? Yes. Am I audible to all?
Yes, sir.
Okay, what I asked you, I have connected initially. I have connected 1, 2, 3 positive to the V1, V2, and V3 respectively. That's why total is 6, but there is a minus sign due to inverting amplifier. So minus 6 is the output. Later on, I made changes into the power supply. जो भी 1, 2, 3 था, उसके सामने मैंने माइनस साइन लगा दिया. So it is considering that is equal to 0, but मुझे तो अभी करना ही है. -1 देना है V1, -2 is V2, minus V3, and I'm expecting 6 volt output. That is minus 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 1, 2, 3. That will be 6. Minus 6 into minus will be 6 volt plus. So what is solution on that?
नॉन इन्वर्टिंग टर्म को अगर ग्राउंड कर दिया और इन्वर्टिंग सप्लाई दिया तो
नहीं, सर्किट साइड में कुछ नहीं करना है हमें, बिकॉज सर्किट इज फिक्स. अगर आप सर्किट हर बार चेंज करोगे दैट इज नॉट प्रॉपर वे. सर्किट इज फिक्स. सर्किट क्या कहता है? इक्वेशन इज V0 इज इक्वल टू माइनस ऑफ इन ब्रैकेट V1 प्लस V2 प्लस V3. फिर V1 V2 V3 के वैल्यूज इधर इट में बी पॉजिटिव और इट में बी निगेटिव, डजंट मैटर. इक्वेशन फॉलो होना चाहिए. यहाँ पे वर्क नहीं कर रहा है ये नेगेटिव पॉजिटिव का फंडा. यस, एनी अदर आंसर? Any other answer? Okay, now I will share my screen again. Are you able to see screen? Are you able to?
Yes, sir.
Okay. What I
Yes,
did
sir.
meanwhile, I turned off the screen and what I did, हम अभी ये 1 volt ही रख रहे हैं, ये भी 2 volt रख रहे हैं. Second supply and third supply V3 is also 3 volt, and I will simulate it and you can see the result on voltmeter. Is it 6 volt now? Positive. Is it 6 volt positive?
यस सर.
Okay, so directly we cannot have -1 -2 values here into the power supply. उससे समझता नहीं हो. So what I did instead, जो positive terminal था power supply का, this one is negative and this one is positive. पॉजिटिव टर्मिनल को मैंने ग्राउंड कर दिया है एंड नेगेटिव टर्मिनल जो है पावर सप्लाई का, दैट आई कनेक्टेड टू द V1, V2 एंड V3. यू कैन सी दिस इज नेगेटिव टर्मिनल कनेक्टेड टू V1, then this is negative terminal of V2 connected to source V2 resistance, and this is V3 negative terminal connected to source V3 resistance. So I have interchanged these two terminals. Then what is happening here, whatever the value I'm giving here, that is say suppose this 3, this is also this is say 2 and this is 3, so 3 plus 3 6, 6 and 2 is 8. If I simulate it, minus value लेके उसे minus into minus it becomes plus and output is now 8, 3 3 2 ऐसे. So output is 8. So यहाँ पे ऐसा करना पड़ेगा आपको. और यहाँ पे इनपुट अगर पॉजिटिव देना है, यू प्लीज इंटरचेंज दीज टू, ग्राउंड एंड इनपुट लाइन वाला. मीन्स हम जो V1 दे रहे हैं उसके टर्मिनल्स हमें पलटने हैं, V2 दे रहे हैं उसके भी टर्मिनल्स हमें पलटने हैं. अगर पॉजिटिव का नेगेटिव, नेगेटिव का पॉजिटिव करना है तो राइटिंग हियर -3 विल नॉट वर्क. यू कैन सी, लेट्स रन सेम, इट इज नॉट वर्किंग. -3 लिख के काम नहीं हो रहा है. So one practice will do here, and later on I'll stop this lecture. What I do now, I am using V1 is say 4 volt, then V2 is say 4 volt, and V3 is also 4 volt. Now can anybody tell me what will be the output before I start simulation? V1 is 4, V2 is 4, and V3 is also 4. I am expecting output from your side. What? 4 means I am saying -4, -4, -4, -4 is the V1, V2, V3 respectively. What will be the output? Tell me the value of output. Calculate it at your end and tell me value.
12
12 volt plus or minus?
plus 12 volt.
Plus 12 volt. So what you did, you have used formula, kept values and calculating that. Of course, it must be 12 volt, but let's start simulation. I do not have 12 volt. You can see 4 volt is there, 4 volt is there, 4 volt is there. Negative terminal is connected to source. That means -4, -4, -4. But I have output only 8.29 volt. Why it is not 12 volt? I want answer from your side. This will be my last question, then I will end this lecture. 12 वोल्ट आउटपुट नहीं आया. पहले हमने 1 2 3 लगाया बराबर 6 वोल्ट आ गया. 3 3 2 लगाया बराबर 8 वोल्ट आ गया. Yeah. What supply voltage? You are close to the answer. Yes. Who is speaking?
It's about
Lakshmi.
9 volt. Therefore.
Who is speaking? Who is
Sir,
speaking?
Bhagyashri.
Bhagyashri.
Agrawal.
Yes, Bhagyashri. What is problem you find?
So that supply voltage we have given it's near about 9 volts. So
Yeah, it is 9 volt, of course. You are correct. We are giving what plus 9 volt and minus 9 volt. So positive के direction में saturation voltage something 8.46 वगैरह रहता है इसका. So it will not go more than 9 volt plus. Again on voltmeter it will not go beyond -9 volt at any condition. So whenever I am connecting the sources V1 and V2 and V3, if the addition of these three sources is more than the saturated value of the output, your output will not be more than the saturated value. So here addition of this in the formula it is working. Of course it is showing you the -12 volt, but we do not have 12 volt input here. It is just 9 volt plus and 9 volt minus. Therefore it is showing you saturated voltage, that is 8.29. If there is a voltage which is say, I'm changing the power supply. If the voltage is say plus minus 12 volt or plus minus 15 volt, then definitely it will work. So I'm using 15 volt power supply. Within a minute I will connect it and then we'll stop the lecture. So here is negative. Negative I'll connect to the ground, make it black. Then positive is here. Then here positive will be to the ground for another, and negative is here. Negative green, positive red. Okay, now your supply is plus 15 and minus 15. Let's see this. Something went wrong. इसका 0 हो गया, इसका 15 है. Let me see once again. This is what, there might be some connection error. Negative is ground, that is black, and positive here is red, this is of course positive. Say red, value is 15, this value is also 15, wherein here your negative is used and positive is grounded. We have connected in the same fashion. Somewhere there is a problem. Let me find out. If not, we'll search for this problem later on. इसका वोल्टेज 0 हो रहा है ऑटोमेटिकली सेकेंड पावर सप्लाई का. That means somewhere it is shorted. We are not able to see, but it is shorted somewhere. So we'll sort of this problem later on because we don't have time today. But whatever the answer I obtained, I received from Bhagyashree, that is obviously true. We had 9 volt plus and 9 volt minus earlier. That's why if the addition of the sources is more than saturated value, then output will be saturated value. But if I increase the power supply, say plus minus 12 or plus minus 15, then whatever is the values that we are applied minus 444, your output is definitely plus 12 volt on the voltmeter. We'll see it later on. Till the time it's fine. Thank you very much. If you have any question, please raise your hand, else I will end the meeting. Okay, then bye.